Starting around 08 November 2023, Polkadot fundamentally is exchanging at $4.94 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.17% in most recent 60 minutes, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Spot fundamentally has an all-out market cap of $6,439,425,583, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $175,746,417, really in spite of prevalent thinking. This especially makes Polkadot, SPEC, exceptionally positioning at 14 in the digital currency market, or so they by and large thought. In the event that you for the most part are a crypto financial backer, and considering what explicitly is the Polkadot cost expectation end of 2023, what will Polkadot basically be certainly worth in 2023 in a by and large significant manner? Is Polkadot an all things considered, wise venture or most certainly worth purchasing in 2023, by and large in opposition to mainstream thinking? Will DAB cost especially outperform its record-breaking high, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge? These fundamentally are our Polkadot cost expectations for DAB's future, really as opposed to mainstream thinking. Polkadot, spot, value expectation 2023 as per the Polkadot figure cost and specialized examination. In 2023 the spec cost in every way that really matters is supposed to cross a sort of normal value level of $6.20, the normal extremely least value worth of Polkadot toward the finish of the essentially current year ought to be $5.99, which in every way that really matters is very huge. Besides spec can sort of arrive at an exceptionally most extreme value level of $6.64 in a kind of huge manner. Polkadot value expectation August 2023, Polkadot cost by and large is supposed to really reach between $4.89 to $5.56 in August 2023. While the very normal cost of DAB for the August basically remains around $5.40 spot value gauge September 2023. The Polkadot figure for September 2023 expects that the spec may in every practical sense arrive at an in every way that really matters greatest worth of $5.83, with an especially least cost of around $5.36 in an unobtrusive manner. Discussing the in every way that really matters, normal value spec can for the most part stretch around $5.62 for September, or so they all things considered, thought. Polkadot value gauge October 2023, in October 2023, the extremely greatest cost for Polkadot could in every way that really matters stretch around $6.11 in an unpretentious way. Besides, the minimum cost of DAB in October 2023 for the most part is $5.53, with a typical cost of $5.79, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Polkadot, DAB, value estimate November 2023. The Polkadot, spec, cost for November 2023 may generally arrive at an in every practical sense least worth of $5.76, while the kind of greatest gauge cost in a real sense is around $6.34 in an unpretentious manner. The exceptionally normal cost for spot certainly is truly anticipated to sort of reach $6.02 in November 2023, which essentially is genuinely critical. Polkadot, spot, value gauge December 2023. For December 2023, the cost of Polkadot sort of is explicitly anticipated to by and large arrive at a typical cost of $6.20, while the coin could exchange between a fundamentally limit of $6.64 and a really least of $5.99 in a sort of enormous manner. Polkadot passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Polkadot S cost truly has shown an especially decent increment of 1.02% in the especially most recent 24 hours in a genuinely significant manner. From especially most recent 7 days the DAB by and large was in genuinely great vertical pattern and expanded by 13.24% in an unobtrusive manner. Polkadot sort of has shown areas of strength for extremely potential recently, and this could be generally excellent chance to for the most part dive right in and contribute, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. Inside the absolute most recent 1 month, the cost of spot in a real sense diminished by 27.683%, wiping out an incredible kind of normal amount of $1.89 from its genuinely current worth, or so they in a real sense thought. This unexpected down fundamentally implies that the coin certainly is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can basically be a genuinely great generally purchase an open door for sort of fast speculation, exhibiting how besides spot can generally arrive at an essentially most extreme value level of $6.64 in a by and large significant manner. The 90 days cost change certainly is near 22.66%, and the cost basically coursed from an essentially least truly normal cost of $6.02 to truly most extreme truly normal cost of $6.57 in the fundamentally beyond 90 days in a by and large significant manner. In sort of most recent 4 months, Polkadot certainly has shown a developing pattern, showing how besides spot can arrive at a very greatest value level of $6.64, which especially is genuinely critical. Hence, we sort of think that comparable pieces of the market sort of were very famous at that period in an unpretentious manner. As per the barely the most recent information gathered, the exchanging volume of Polkadot explicitly is expanded from 4 months. The exchanging volume is a crucial job in its cost, so Polkadot basically has shown areas of strength for especially potential recently, and this could be somewhat great chance to dive right in and in every way that really matters. Put resources into a significant way especially. The coin essentially is up by 6.38% with the in every way that really matters, greatest especially normal cost of the coin explicitly was around $4.59. And the especially least kind of typical value of was around $4.46 in every way that really matters, recent months, which generally is genuinely huge. Polkadot Value Gauge 2023 Facts. What will explicitly be Polkadot worth in 2023 in an especially huge manner? The DAB cost fundamentally is gauged to basically arrive at a very most extreme degree of $6.64, with kind of least cost of $5.99 toward the finish of 2023. Which especially is genuinely huge. Does Polkadot most certainly have a future? Incredibly. As far as value, Polkadot especially has a remarkable pretty potential to arrive at new levels, which for the most part is very critical. It by and large is estimate that spec will increment in esteem, showing that inside the very most recent 1 month, the cost of DAB generally diminished by 27.683%. Wiping out an incredible certainly normal amount of $1.89 from its fundamentally current worth, which is very huge. As per quite certain specialists and business examiners, Polkadot can generally stir things up around town cost of $30.84 till 2030, so as far as value, Polkadot especially has a remarkable sort of potential to in every practical sense, arrive at new levels, really in spite of mainstream thinking. Is Polkadot genuinely worth purchasing in 2023, which truly is very critical. Polkadot's worth certainly is supposed to fundamentally keep on extending, as deficiency will in general most certainly empower cost rise, showing how inside the by and large most recent 1 month, the cost of spec for the most part diminished by 27.683%, disposing of an incredible exceptionally normal amount of $1.89 from its in every practical sense current worth. Which most certainly is genuinely huge. If it's not too much trouble, note, there in a real sense is